Yeah, welcome back. We had we worked a little gang unit back there in the 70s. It was like I think there was 12 of us, six two-man or two-person. Well, I say man because there's no women there yet. It's coming on. They're coming on later. And so we worked gangs. Worked in the basement of a station, and nothing but high-class place. And we had a sergeant that was a nice guy, but a little bit dim-witted, not that bright. They put him there because he can get. It's not a lot of supervisory needed because we were all hand-picked, so we pretty much do our own thing, and we don't need to have anybody looking over us because we were pretty motivated. But we're also, when you don't look over people's shoulders, sometimes people try to get away with things. And this wasn't that bad. So we used to go out 2 or 3 times a week after work, all 12 of us, and we go find a drinking spot, a bar, and we just drink and tell war stories for 2 hours and then just leave. That's what we did. Very safe, nothing really crazy, no shots fired, nobody was drunk or anything. So we're ready for roll call, and our sergeant hasn't come down yet. So one of the guys, wasn't me, one of the guys says, hey, let's do this tonight. So it's kind of a slow night, it's Wednesday night. Let's have a bet. Everybody puts $5 in a kitty, and the team that gets the fattest arrestees tonight, per capita, wins the money and buys the booze tonight. Okay, sounds good. Okay, no, has to be at least, I think we've had a minimum of 200 pounds because we were dealing with Latin gang members, and the heaviest Latin gang member usually is about 130 pounds soaking wet. Little guys, they're not really that big. So we had a criteria, it's got to be over 200 pounds, and then we'll get the weight, and we'll average it out, and then we'll come up with a formula. One of the guys there had a bachelor's in arithmetic or something, or math, or algebra or something. So he was Mr. Whiz Kid. So he'll figure it out. Okay, fine. So we get the roll call, and we hit the streets. Well, now we're not looking for gang members. We're looking for fat gang members. They had to be a gang member, and they had to be fat. Okay? So now everybody's looking, right? Well, some of us already knew some gangs had fat gang members, so we're looking for those guys. So we're targeting these areas, trying to find. So 4 or 5 hours go by, and we had a large, long bench in here where you put people where they're handcuffed, and before you process them into the jail. So we brought in a guy, and he didn't make it. He was like 180 pounds. God, was so close. So we sat him down, and our supervisor doing reports, and he didn't go out much because he was doing stuff inside. And by about 4 hours into the shift, you got 5 or 6 guys lined up here. And everyone but ours, well, actually, ours was a big guy too, 180 pounds. That's pretty good size for what we were looking for. But you had guys in here that were huge, okay, all lined up here. And so they were processed, and then another unit came in later on with another big fat one, and starting to say anything. So now about 10:30 at night, we're pretty much finishing up because we don't want to get involved at 10:30 at night because then we're going to get into our drinking time, okay, so I'm going to do that. So the last body came in at 10:30. We're in doing reports and booking some evidence and whatever to finish off the evening. We're done at midnight, and there's 2 fat guys on the bench, and the supervisor looks at me. Hey, is it just me, or is everybody here tonight kind of overweight? And I go, Sergeant, that's interesting. I don't understand that either. It's just weird. Maybe it's one of those nights. He goes, yeah. Well, maybe the moon's out or something. Yeah, that could be it. I don't know. I'm dummying up, and I'm good at doing that. And he goes, yeah, that's weird. And then one of the officers comes in. Yeah, have you noticed that? He goes, yeah, me too. We just happened to see this guy. Everybody's dummying up like they don't know what the hell's going on. So he goes, oh, well, one of those nights. Oh, well. So then the last body was booked. 11:30, we all said goodnight. Everybody finished their stuff. We all head to the bar, and we just had a good laugh. And one team won. They're buying the beer, and they brought in 2 guys that were huge. One guy must have been like 250, but he wasn't 250 this way, he was 250 this way, okay? So he was big, and it's like, well, they're all committing crimes, so whether it be beer, knives, marijuana, whatever they're doing, we're not exactly just bringing them in because they're large, you're bringing them in because they committed a crime and they're large. Actually, they're large first, but anyway. But it was an interesting evening. We just laughed at the fact that we did this, and that the supervisor had no clue. He just thought it was a weird night, moon must have been out, and we all went, yeah, I guess so. So that was our fat night. Yeah, it was pretty funny. We didn't win though, unfortunately. I hope you enjoy the fat evening and the fat night. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.